treat. High five. Good high five. Come here. Good morning, friends. So today is my day off and I am gonna go grocery shopping a little bit later, but first I need to meal plan for the week. So I figured, why not show you guys how I meal plan, why I meal plan versus meal prepping, and some of the recipes that I'm gonna be picking and making for the week. So let's head up to the office. Come on, puppies, let's go work. Come on, my good boy. Okay, so while my computer is getting nice and awake, let's talk about meal planning versus meal prepping. So meal prepping is the actual act of going to the store, buying your food, and then making it for either your 5-day work week or the straight 7 days. And a lot of people will prep dinners and lunches. Some people do breakfast, you know, it just depends on whatever is your preference. I have gone back and forth my entire adult life with meal planning versus meal prepping. I am a planner. I do not do well taking huge chunks of my Sunday to meal prep foods. And I mean, it's not really the time it takes to prep food. I like cooking. It's more so the fact that during the week, I get sick and tired of the food, and by Tuesday, I don't want the dinners that I've made, I don't want the lunches that I've made, and I'm also not a huge leftovers fan. I do like certain leftovers, but I could take it or leave it. I'd rather have kind of a fresh dinner every day. So that's another huge reason I struggle with meal prepping. It just seems like I'm eating leftovers for an entire week. And it honestly, like, I just get so put off by the food by the second or third day that I have it. So in my opinion, I would much rather plan. Now, meal planning is just planning out, you know, you kind of know what your week looks like. You can kind of plan different recipes that you want to try. You can look at the sales and see, okay, so chicken's on sale. What are some good chicken recipes? And also, what do I have in the fridge already that I can use so I don't have to go out and buy a whole bunch of groceries? So that is what I'm going to be doing today. We have a lot of meat at home, so I don't think I'm going to have to buy a lot of meat, but I'm going to have some recipes that circle around that meat. Lunches, I know I need lunch food for the week. So yeah, planning just works so much better for my family and my lifestyle. Now, that's not the case for everyone. Prepping works better for some people, so just do what works best for you. I know that we have pork chops that we need to use, so like probably dinner for tomorrow. Keto pork chop recipes. I always start with planning dinners because my lunches are kind of repetitive. I do have to switch it up just a little bit, but usually lunches are pretty repetitive. And I always just go to Google, and I usually go to images because I'm a very visual person and I like to see the food, and then I'll click on the recipes. You know, I haven't made a good keto sauce in a while. It's been a while. This zucchini right here looks fantastic. So I know I don't have zucchini. So I'm going to write down zucchini. But I want to find a good sauce. I love pork chops in sauce. This creamy garlic sauce looks good. Let's see what the recipe has. I also try to find recipes that I don't have to buy a lot of things for. So this one, I would just need mushrooms, have onion, have garlic, have coconut milk, but I could probably use, I don't have coconut milk. I do have coconut milk. Could use heavy cream too. Okay, cool. And then I just leave this tab open, and that's how I find the recipes. Sometimes I do lose them and I have to like go back and Google again, but that's my strategy, is just to leave the tab up. All of the recipes will be linked in the description down below, so that'll be a little bit nicer for me. I know we have beef. Easy keto beef recipes. Sometimes the beef recipes, like, they just pop up with the exact same thing every single time. So I get a little bored with beef. If you have any good beef recipes, drop them down below that are out of the norm. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that we're gonna do I think we'll do bunless burgers, because I say that because it's going to be nice out and I know we wanted to fire up the grill. Ooh, do we want to grill veggies? Or do I just want a salad? And a salad doesn't sound that great. I'll see what they have on sale fresh at the store. So we'll do some veggies. Okay. And I don't necessarily stick to like Monday, Tuesday. If it's in the fridge and we're hungry for it, we'll have it. All right, chicken. Keto chicken. Chicken recipes. Ooh, keto crack chicken. I love Joy-Filled Eats. Her recipes are fantastic. What is in this? No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, this looks fantastic. So you got your chicken. Ooh, Colton would love that. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try some keto crack chicken. I know one of the nights I shouldn't plan a dinner because I will be not home and the boys will have to just kind of eat whatever they want to. And usually they do, like, they love leftovers, so they'll do leftovers or something. So I'm actually only going to plan for 4 nights. So what else sounds good? Oh, I know what I've been wanting. Egg roll in a bowl. All right, so my 4 dinners that I planned out for this week are the pork chops with zucchini and garlic sauce, bunless burgers with veggies, keto crack chicken, and egg roll in a bowl. All super simple and easy. I'm familiar with all the recipes, so I know that it won't take me a long time to make any of these, because who has time for that? I got home yesterday at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. I left the house at 6:20 and I got home at 7. So I don't have time to cook. Like, I have time to cook, but I don't have time to cook like hard, in-depth recipes during the week. I save those for the weekends. So it has to be quick and easy for me on the weekdays because it's just so busy. Okay, let's move on to lunches. So I keep my lunches super easy, and I've really been liking, oh, what did I search last week to find my lunches? Finger foods. Easy keto finger foods. Finger goods. Foods. So I basically just eat appetizers for lunch, to be honest. Like, that's what it's been seeming like. So I always, at the store, I always buy salami, cream cheese, and just regular cheese, because I know that that is one of my staple go-tos. I just know that it's always tasty. I always have some pickles with it. I just know that it's good. But I want to try something new this week, something different. I also have been doing, in the most recent lunch video I showed you guys, I have been doing that little like parfait thing a lot. I had that yesterday, but I just used all the granola, and it was like almost $10 for that. So that's not a frequent one for me, that's for sure, but it is yummy. Okay, I'm gonna try these little meatball thingy things. Where'd they go? Meatball thingy things. Yeah, mini cheese balls with bacon. Again, another Joy-Filled Eats. I just clearly love her stuff. Bacon cheddar mini cheese balls. I'll try those one day. I don't think they'll be good for a few days, but I'll try them one day. Oh yes, I wanted another thing. My sister got this dip at Walmart and I really want to buy it. I think it's like a spinach artichoke dip. But then I also want to get some peppers to dip that in because we had that yesterday. It was just a really good snack. It's a really, really good lunch. And we actually had it we didn't eat lunch yesterday until we had just left work at 4 o'clock. Oh my God, you guys. I didn't eat until 4 o'clock yesterday. Which is fine. It's not a big deal, but holy crap. Yeah, we had our lunch in the car at 4 o'clock. So that was just a really yummy snack. So I want to put peppers. Can you move your big head? I can't see. Peppers and dip. Maybe some carrots, because I do like carrots. I actually didn't think that carrots were keto friendly for the longest time, and I looked at the macros on the back and it was like for 3 ounces it was only 4 grams of carbs, so not too bad actually. Carrots, peppers, and dip. Okay, boom. I should tell you guys what I actually look for in recipes and planning out just macros in my head while I'm going through this. So for my lunches, I just kind of plan whatever is easy and obviously on the go. I don't usually get a lot of protein in on my lunches just because it is such easy finger foods. But I do usually get enough fat to keep me full until dinner. I mean, protein is also a very, very good thing to keep you satiated. I just know that I don't usually get a whole lot of protein in my lunches. That is why for my dinners, I focus a lot on the protein. All of my dinners start with the protein and then are built around it. Now, there have been times in March, I've just been doing better and I have been doing a little bit more dirty keto things. And when I have a wrap or a sandwich, or one day I had cereal for dinner, those are the times that I don't get a lot of protein, but the majority of the time I really try to get a meat in, a whole natural meat. And then I plan kind of around that. I usually do a veggie or a side salad. Sometimes I just want the meat, so I just eat the meat. And then my breakfasts, I actually have not been drinking a bulletproof coffee or having breakfast at all during my work days. On the weekends, it's a little different. I do kind of stick to that 3 meals a day or just that coffee in the morning and then the 2 meals. But I've been working really hard on fasting during the week. I've just been cutting out the morning coffee because it made my stomach feel weird. I was getting nauseous. I was just not feeling good in the mornings. And I figured out it's because of the coffee. I don't know if it was the fat content or if it was the acidity from the coffee. I had cut out butter from it, thinking, maybe the butter was too much, but just cutting out the coffee has made my stomach feel a lot better. So I've just been doing my electrolyte water in the morning. Whenever I get to lunch, like I said yesterday, I didn't eat lunch until 4 o'clock and then got done with dinner at 8:30. So that was a 4.5 hour eating window, which is fine, but that's not sustainable for me right now. I know that I will have to eat lunch at a decent time. Oh, I will also link down below the weekly guide that I use. I've revamped it a little bit, but I use this for my coaching clients, and I've also used it for myself and my family. I'll fill it out and then I'll send it to my boyfriend just so we both kind of have an idea what we're eating that week. So that will be linked down in the description below for a free resource for you guys. So thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!